Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Bolt, on another video. Now, today we are playing Skyblock. Now, if you haven't noticed, I have upgraded my gear to Young Dragon gear armor, which gives me a lot of speed, and it gives me a lot of health as well as defense. Sorry for the bad upload schedule. I don't know. Like, I really have no excuse, other than laziness, I do suppose. But anyway, I'm back in hypixel, and today I want to show you a very good money-making method. I've made one before, but it's just not as good as this one, because this can make you literally over 100,000 coins, in a little bit of time. I do not know the exact amount of time that requires, but it really depends on your pickaxe, your speed. So yes, we're gonna do some mining. Now this has something to do with the dwarven mines, so I'll show you how to get there. I'll show you what you need, and I'll show you how, so I'm gonna how to get there, how, like, basically the necessary resources, and then basically what you do. So I will have timestamps, so just click, if you already have access to the dwarven mines, you can skip right ahead to what you need slash how to start working on this. Okay, so first things first is to get there, you're going to want to come to this hub. Now, you see near the auction house, so it's between, now you need to go to the coal mines. The coal mines is located right there between the community center with the current mayor, Paul, and the auction house. So if you do that, you can go right ahead and just hop right in here. This is the coal mine. Oh, what? Oh. Sorry for the sidetrack, I just took notice on it. Anyway, so, yeah, if you want that Philly soul, go down right here, down there. There's also one, I do believe, yeah, there's one right up there. Now, you're gonna notice there are 4 different paths to take. Now, it's not this one you want to take, or this one, and certainly not this one, but you want to go in this one. You just pass this one, just keep going straight, and then you'll notice you go to the gold mines. Now, not entirely sure. Oh yeah, you're gonna need mining level. So you're gonna need mining level 1 to have access to the gold mine, which is just very, very easy. Now you just mine up the ores. Of course, I'm currently currently at 28, and I'm gonna need 1.1 mil for the. Somehow I managed to get myself a cobblestone wall. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I picked it up from back there because there's no cobble. But anyway, so once you get to mining level 1, you can see it by going to your skills and then the mining. Now, so then you just need 1, then you have access to the gold mine. So once you're at the gold mine, just go in here. Now, now there is a special pickaxe you can get. Wow, yeah, he truly is lazy. But now I believe there's an iron pickaxe that you can get, down here somewhere, and it maybe has some enchantment or something. Now, of course, you're gonna need something much stronger than that. So, if you need, you can go here and level up your mining, because you also need to level up mining. I currently have a refined titanium pickaxe, and I'm currently smelting a drill. I'll explain that later. But then you need to go to the deep caverns, which you're gonna need, let's see, I believe, yeah, you're gonna need mining level 5, which, if you aren't already, just go ahead and mine up these ores, and you'll level up fairly quickly. And then once you've unlocked the deep caverns, you're gonna want to go in, and then this is the gunpowder mines. Now there's an alternative, so you could use the, now if you have the dwarven mines unlocked, then you can just go to the lift operator. Yeah, there's sneaky creepers on it. But if you do not, you're gonna have to go to one of these. Now to unlock the teleportation to each of these, you're gonna have to discover them, and to do that, you're just gonna have to go around and look around. Oh, here's the way to the lapis lazuli mines, lapis quarry. Now I'm just gonna skip all the way down to this one, the obsidian sanctuary, because I want to save time, of course. But then you're not out of the woods quite yet, because this guy, Rise, he's gonna want some expensive stuff. Now you're gonna have to go on the wiki, see what exactly he wants. He might want, so he wants 3 of like expensive things, like maybe 3. He wants, I believe, 10 enchanted diamonds, as well as 10 enchanted gold, 10 enchanted emeralds. I believe that's what I did. He want 3. Now he'll give you an entire list. You can also check the wiki for everything that he will accept, and he's gonna want 3 of 10 enchanted certain items. Once you do that, you will earn yourself the Heart of the Mountain, which is right here, the Heart of the Mountain. And then you could travel down to the dwarven mines. So in the dwarven mines, to get your first, now mithril, okay, so we are here, congratulations, I've covered how to get here if you weren't paying attention, or you took the sweet time to subscribe to this channel and like this video, which you should totally do, and that bell icon, give it a little ring while you're down there, doesn't hurt, and you'll know whenever I upload a video, which, hopefully I can, smack, come on, man, come on, yes, so I'm gonna need a better upload schedule, because I've been lagging behind for some reason, which I'm gonna need to improve. I apologize, but hit that still like and subscribe. So now we're gonna need to prepare what you're gonna need. Now, first of all, what does mithril look like? Well, mithril is everywhere, and it looks like this. It's like these veins of the sea prismarine stuff. Now, why it's taking me a long time is because they have customized the mining speeds to be a lot more expensive. Occasionally, you can reveal something like this, and this is called titanium. It looks like polished diorite, but it's not. It's titanium. So what pickaxe do you're gonna need? Now, I believe a diamond, you're gonna need a breaking power, oh, you know what, here, this guy will give you all the detail. There are crystals here, but we're not gonna get into that today. So, you're gonna need a breaking power of at least 4 to break mithril, and to get titanium, you're gonna need at least a mithril a pickaxe of 5, 3, and 4, and then, now, your diamond pickaxe is too weak to mine titanium. Now, what are the now how do you get titanium? Well, when mining, you have you by default have a 2% chance of spawning. However, of when you mine it, it turns into titanium. However, you can improve your, you can level up this by leveling up your Heart of the Mountain by doing commissions at the King, which I'll show you, which we're not going to get into because this is not how you level up, this is how you make money. But you can get titanium and sanium, and you can get a better chance to, I currently have a 3.4 chance of revealing titanium. Now, what pickaxe do you need to mine it? You're going to need something with that power of 5. Well, if you come back here, so right out of the gate, you can go into this little, place right here, and then you can, not this guy, but this guy, Boo Boo, I believe, and he'll sell you some different pickaxes. Now, the first thing you will want to get, the first thing you're going to get is the fractured metal pickaxe. That's the basic, it costs 10,000 coins. Now, this, ignore this ability mining speed because by default you will not get it. I unlocked it, but it'll mining speed of 200. But this is the first you'll get, and you can mine titanium. So then eventually you can upgrade. This costs 10,000. This will cost 100,000 and 200 mithril. This will cost 1,000,000 and plus 100 titanium and a bejeweled handle, which you're gonna have to look. You're gonna have to look at the wiki for all these pickaxes. I currently have this one about to upgrade to a drill, which I can use this to refill. There's fuel that's required, and then this. So you're gonna, once you grab this, you might want to throw a few enchantments on it. Now this guy is like the bank. You can deposit all your coins here. Now currently I have only 30 million because I'm spending a lot on getting this drill, which once I'm done, my profits and net worth is just going to skyrocket because I get a lot. Now here's a blacksmith and a few other bits and pieces, but once you get that pickaxe, you're going to want to find any old vein. Now I'm going to show you my personal vein that I like to mine. So sorry for the noise, they added this Gone with the Wind, which is not realistic whatsoever because I don't think wind can happen in caves. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. So by the way, the King is this way if you want to level up your commissions. Now if you press tab, you can see all the stats. You can see my commissions. I've all completed all 3 now. I'm not turning them in right now because I want to wait for the daily bonus to return tomorrow. Which you're gonna have to look, once again, you have to look at the wiki for all that stuff because I'm not gonna get into today. Now, okay, now we're done with the preparation. Now we are going to, we're gonna want to take a look at the, how you do it. So let me just, I use my, legendary aspect at the end to negate fall damage. And do it by teleporting right as you go. But if you come right over here, this is my personal favorite vein because it's nice and flat. I can just swing my pickaxe at. So then, now I personally, so then you're gonna want to mine. Now do note it's gonna take quite a bit to see here. This is the titanium. Now it's gonna take you a bit with your slow pickaxe, but you can upgrade your mining speed. Right here, it's going to cost me quite a bit of metal powder, which you get by mining titanium. But because I have my mining boost, speed boost, I'm going to use it. Now, yes, it actually works with the drill as well, which is very exciting. Now, this gives me plus 300%, not 300, but just 300% of mining speed. So then I'm going to activate it, and I can... Now now it lasts for 20 seconds. Now I'm not going to mine that titanium until I'm done with this because I want to use up all my, ability. Now, if there's a fan in the background, I do apologize. It's very hot. But let me just mine up all the, titanium. Okay, so now that I got quite a little bit, and some titanium. Now I have a mining sack, so I'm gonna mine and fill up my until I have 2.2 thousand mithril in my sack, so I can show you, like, I can basically simulate what will happen if you don't have a sack. So I will see you when I'm done. Okay, so I'm back. So I've got a few bits, including, now that's because I've been mining a little after, and also there was an event. So that's why, so basically what I do is I fill up my inventory, and then I turn them into enchanted, so I got into enchanted mithril. So I got all the necessary mithril, as well as a whole bunch of, as well as titanium. So basically I just keep doing this until I have like roughly 40 enchanted enchanted mithril. But for me, with my speed pickaxe, it doesn't take too long. Now I did make a mistake when I said you should get a roughly 100,000 coins per however long it takes, but you know, it's not too long. But I made a mistake because I'm making the assumption that you've got a pickaxe with the mining speed boost, and I'm assuming you have efficiency 5 on, as well as having 1,000 mining speed. Of course, if you're just starting out, you're gonna have the bandaged mithril pickaxe, which is pretty sluggish. I can't really show you because my upgrades and stats, but you're just gonna have to try it out. You're gonna realize that it's rather sluggish. It takes a while, but I mean, mining is still a very good option for getting lots of money and getting leveling up your mining will give you some defense as well as some coins. So once you get to mining level 50, which is going to take me a million years, probably not exaggerating, maybe, but it's going to give me 200,000 coins. But anyway, so yeah, just gonna keep mining away. Whenever I get my speed boost, I'm gonna use it. Now, I'm gonna show you how you get that in a second. So you might be wondering, how do you get the how on earth do you get the mining speed boost? Because it's very good. Even if you have sluggish pickaxes, it's definitely gonna help. So basically, now I've upgraded again. Now normally it'll give you plus 200%, not plus 200, but it'll give me 200. Now in my case I have plus 300% for 20 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown. The cooldown is a bit excessive, but this is a pretty strong power. Now, typically it will give you, like, I believe 15 at first, but because I've unlocked my peak of the mountain, it gives me extra. Now, this is the peak of the mountain. It gives me +1 pickaxe ability level and a token of the mountain. So basically, to get the, so first of all, you're going to need to get some token of the mountain. To do that, just upgrade. Now, there are 7 levels. Currently about 20% of the way, 19 to be more example, 19% to gain, or more or less, to gain the tier 6, but, you know, shouldn't take me too long. So, upgrade that for some token amount, and then just, you need to unlock this, unlock mining. I definitely suggest upgrading this with your mithril powder, because mining speed is really good. And then you got your fortune, which is also your mining fortune, which, is alright, and then your titanium and sanium, which is the second one you want to upgrade. Now, this is not just okay, this is pretty good, because, you know, grants you mining fortune, which is pretty good, but you can unlock this, which will grant you normally 200% for 15 seconds, with a still 120-second cooldown. It applies to all my pickaxes, including drills, which I'm going to show you my drill in a second, as soon as I, well, a second for you, but it's going to be a little bit for me, because I want to, I'm going to get the 40 mithril, drill, 40 mithril, I will run a timer to show you the rough estimate of how long it should take. It does take a little bit, but, you know, but it's still a good, money-making method, so I'll catch you when, I got that done, alright? Okay, I'm back. So, if you notice, I've scaled things back to half stack, which is more reasonable, because things come in stack and then half stack, so decided to go back. Now, it took me, to mine all of this, it took me 10 minutes and 28 seconds, so that means roughly, in 1 hour, which is 6 times, roughly, because we're excluding the seconds here, then 1 hour, that would roughly give me 3 stacks of enchanted mithril. Now, I'm saying that this is a perfect run. If there's no annoying, there's these stupid server reboots, if there's no stupid, fallen stars with those stupid star sentries, there's no interruption, if this is just a perfect run, I should get 3 stacks. Of course, that's not possible, because there are things that can make it not perfect, such as the list that I've mentioned, which are very annoying to deal with. I hate server reboots, and I don't like star sentries as well. You will probably have bigger times if you don't have this pickaxe with all these enchantments and stuff on it. Now, the fortune also does, my mining fortune also does grant extra as well, so that it definitely took up a roll, how to roll in that as well. So if you have this pickaxe and you have a perfect run, you should be able to get 3. Now, your times might also be smaller if you have a drill or a better pickaxe, which I'm about to show you my drill right now. So let me just, it's in the forge, it's in the making, it's in the forge. Right here, the titanium drill, DRX355, 355. Got 2 days and 11 hours to go. Now, by the way, I am leaving to going on a trip on Thursday. Now, the flight leaves at 7:30, roughly 7:30, I believe, in the morning. We're supposed to get there more than an hour before, so we have to go through security and all that annoying stuff. So we're gonna have to get up very early. So I will not be here for when the drill is done, but I do believe that it should keep it right here. It should, like, it can keep it for a while. We're spending 10 days there in Michigan to visit family and do all these fun stuff as well. Staying in a nice hotel. So yeah, in 2 days, so when I get back, I should be able to claim my drill. It took a very long time to get, as you would imagine, because, well, I'm just going to show you the necessary materials. Believe this is it. Yeah, you're going to need all this drill engine, fuel tank, gold plate, 10 titanium. Now, each gold plate, another gold plate, needs 2 enchanted gold blocks, 5 of these jewels, and 1 refined diamond, which refined is 2, and, you know, what I'm trying to say, it's very expensive. Alright, results. Now, results may vary because of the fluctuating of the bazaar prices. Other factors that you should include is the the extra amount you get, and also the titanium you get. I got about half a thousand right here, and also this now, depending. So there's definitely factors that go into how much you should. Now, right here, I'm gonna get 75,000 just from, wow, that's loud, from selling all this. I also, another factor is all the additional stuff that but they're so small that they really don't make a difference. And then selling all this, selling that will get me 50. So I have over 127,000 coins in more than 10,000 in more than 10k in 10 minutes, because I had to fill up my sacks, and I had other, but not saying that you won't get all. But so basically the results are that what I'm trying to say is it's a very effective way of getting lots of money rather quickly in a, so boom. So now I can actually start rebuilding my net worth. So yeah. So there you have it, folks. I hope you found this informative on how to make lots of money, as well as the drill and all that other cool stuff. So if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, as it always helps out the channel, and you are doing a good deed. So it just takes a few seconds, and it does not take anything away from you. So just do it. Alright, I will catch you in another one. Peace.